Alright guys, it's BO2 I and welcome to another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary that I've got in store. Hopefully this is sort of like a follow-on from the first impressions video that I did, and hopefully you will find it in some way insightful or interesting. At least that's the plan. One thing I do ask is that you have some sort of interaction, because I want to know what your opinions are with regards to the sort of things that I'm going to bring up in this particular commentary, and the sort of things that I will be discussing will be predominantly it's going to be a discussion based around the playstyle and to some degree the game modes and how that affects an individual's playstyle, but mainly it's just Black Ops 2, the particular game mechanic, or what it seems to be in Black Ops 2, and how people are already changing and the consequences and things like that. That's the plan anyway. I'm just going to see how it unfolds. Hopefully it makes some sort of coherent sense. Again, hopefully it's some sense interesting, and I want to know if you agree with it, because first things first, guys, are we all enjoying it? Are we all genuinely enjoying this game? Like, I really, honestly cannot put my hand up in the air for that one. Put your hand up in the air, put your hand up in the... Sorry. Don't count me in on that, seriously. Do not count me in on that. I ain't catching that bus, sunshine. I don't even know what that's a saying. Is that even a saying? Oh, it's fucked up. But anyway, point being, the usual guys I've been playing with, namely TheMerk, OG, Kraken 420, aka Hatoy Hanzo 420. As far as I'm concerned, and they know, I've been rage. My rageometer has been off the chain. It's been off the chain, dog. And I'm well aware, and I do not want to touch upon this. I really do not want to touch upon the lag issue. It's extremely evident in this game. Everyone knows about it, or at least some do. Some are reaping the rewards. I hate them, but I'm just as a result of the lag issue. It's one of those where something gets so bad you just get used to it and you just admit defeat and just you get the shot around the corner. It's happened again. Whereas before it was like, what the flying, you know what I mean? But I've just come to accept it. It's just the worst by far, with all the Call of Duties, by far the worst hit registration lag comp issue in any Call of Duty, and I've just come to accept that. But because I've somewhat submitted to that notion, I'm slowly but surely finding out other little grey areas in this game, and the main one that I want to talk about, which ties into this whole play style, game modes relate to this playstyle, things like that, is this head glitching business. I mean, this gameplay in particular, I wanted to bring you this because if you can imagine a heat map, bird's eye view of the actual area that I'm patrolling in this map, it's not really much. It really isn't. It's playing very cautious, very defensively, something which I don't want to do when I'm playing Black Ops, particularly Black Ops 2. I don't want to play like this, but it's as if this game has somewhat forced me to adopt this particular style, and it's as if this game does not complement the rush. It does not promote rushing, it doesn't advocate it whatsoever, and hopefully I'm going to be able to explain why in this commentary. But as I was saying, this game in particular, hopefully it highlights that point clearly. The map in particular, Yemen, I can't stand. It's even worse than Domination. For me, Domination, I hate that game type. I really do hate Domination in this game. I really do, because the B flags on the Domination game types are just suicide. I keep saying this, but seriously, every time I play it, I think, why the feck am I even in this lobby playing this? No one's capping the flags like I do, because everyone's so butthurt about KD. They're doing everything in the power to pad the KD stats, which doesn't. Out of all the Call of Duties, the KD ratio in this game means fuck all. It really does, more so than any Call of Duty today, in my opinion, because you get, again, that thing that I'm not going to talk about. That thing is so prevalent in this game when compared to other games prior to this game. And it's just other things, namely being the number one, which is the head glitching. Now, head glitching, as I've said before, to some degree it's in every Call of Duty, but in this game, wow, man, this map, the B flag on where this map would be in the centre spot, how many buildings are overlooking that? And it's not just this map, it's every single map. The B area is covered by loads of head glitching spots. And I'm sorry, but that is the competitive gaming input with regards to this. This is why you should not get competitive gamers, MLG pros, whatever, having the input or the extent of input that they had in this game, because I'm sorry, but competitive gaming doesn't cross over completely when it comes to the public lobby domain, which is what everyone plays. There's a reason why not a lot of people play competitive. I don't play it because I don't find it exciting and fun. A lot of it is to do with the spawns, a lot of it's to do with like head glitch spots, lines of sight, things like that. That's not how I want to play. I really don't want to play, but this game in particular, it's as if I'm forced to play and adopt that sort of cautious playstyle. And to be quite frank, it's pissing me off. It really is pissing me off. If I'm being completely honest, this game in particular, I wanted to try and play like this to get a relatively good score in gameplay, and hopefully I achieved that with the end score that you'll see soon. And I wanted to use this because I wanted to do this commentary to somewhat, prove a point. I can do this, again, lag permitting, I can do this quite often and pull a relatively decent KD, things like that. The question you should be asking yourselves is, are you enjoying playing that way? And I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm really not enjoying playing like this. This is why I just decided not to play like this. I know that I have to do this to do well on what this game deems. Oh, you've got a very good KD, yada yada yada, and within the community, oh, that's a very good score. You must be a very good player at the game. It's not. I'm just playing like a complete and utter gimp. I'm playing like a bitch, and this isn't what should be promoted. And one thing that I want to tie into this commentary is the UAV. Now, this game mode was, it was marketed as heavily OBJ or objective based, and to some extent it is, but it seems counterintuitive to have something like the UAV, which, though it seems like a benefactor when it comes to playing an objective, the fact that it's so easy to achieve and the fact that it's so powerful, again, it's extremely underrated how powerful that UAV is in this game, as the moment stands, because not many people still have Ghost just yet. But it seems counterintuitive because rather than having the UAV in the sky and going on a flag, capping a flag, things like that, people's mentality change. Everyone turns into Slayer mode. Everyone, Slayer mode engage, because people see the red dots and think, you know what, fuck the flag. I want to get kills. I want to get my kill streaks or score streaks, whatever. They're all the same. That's what people do. People become extremely selfish, and no one decides to play the objective. That's one of the other reasons why I've decided that Dom can go fuck themselves. I'm not playing Dom. It really frustrates me when that happens, because I find I'm the only one on the flag trying to cap it, and everyone else is going off trying to get the score streaks and trying to get that extremely high scoring gameplay, which everyone will no doubt praise and reward themselves for on YouTube and things like that. And it's just frustrating because when the UAVs are being spammed at the rate at which they are, it's everyone just adopts this Slayer mentality, and it's just annoying. And Kill Confirmed, on the other hand, there's a conflicting aspect with part of that, because on one part, Kill Confirmed, one of the pros of it is it advocates this Russian style where you go out and get your tags, but given the fact that Black Ops 2 promotes and rewards people for playing in this head glitching, very defensive role or this manner, you get two conflicting playstyles. This aggressive role, which is the person running out getting the tags, which is, well, I would like to think I fall under, and I just, hit a brick wall because I'm constantly being shot by these gimps sitting, looking outside a window, or head glitching a barrel, or whatever it is, and they're the ones that are basically getting rewarded for that, playing like a gimp. And it's just, it annoys me. It really does annoy me. And the problems, this is only like the tip of the iceberg, because once everyone gets Ghost, everyone will be running it, because they'll be forced to run Ghost, and then the whole gaming landscape will completely change. I don't know where it's going to go. Hopefully it goes Russian. I really do hope that, but I can't see it because, again, the kill streaks being so difficult to achieve, the higher ones in particular, people are constantly going to be trying to get those kill streaks, so they will constantly try and camp their ass off to play like that. So, I just want to know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the commentary, guys. You've been a wonderful audience, as you always are. Lovely, lovely, sexy people. Ooh, Ben 5 signing out. Good night.